Hello students, I hope all you are safe and healthy at your home. Children, in previous class we have started triangle and its properties. In that one I explain you the two important property of triangle, that is angle sum property and exterior angle property. First, I am going to revise these two properties. Angle sum property, children, I explained you that one. If I take any triangle ABC, I explain you that the sum of interior angles of triangle is always equals to 180 degree. Sum of interior angles of the triangle is 180 degree. This is angle sum property, ASP. Angle sum property, ASP. The second property which I explained you in previous class, exterior angle property. In short we can say it is EAP, exterior angle property. In that one, if I take a triangle PQR, in which if I extend a side of this triangle, for example, if I extend side QR, then there becomes a exterior angle, and this exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. Now this exterior angle 1 is equals to sum of interior opposite angles, that is angle 2 plus angle 3. So these two important properties, children, I explained you in the previous class. Now on these two properties I am going to explain you some of the questions. Just look this. First, on exterior angle property. For example, student, you have given a triangle. You can see this is question first, and you have given this is x, this is 50, and this one is 60, and you have to find x. You have to find x in this. So children, when using the angle sum property in this one, you can see angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Using ASP, angle sum property. Using angle sum property, it is angle A plus B plus C is equals to 180. Angle A is x, angle B is 50, angle C is 60, and total equals to 180 degree. Adding 50 and 60, so we get x plus 110 equals to 180. Now transfer 110 in this side, so we get x equals to 180 minus 110. Subtracting it, so we get x equals to 70 degree. So by using angle sum property we get here x. Another question, student, you can see, if I make a triangle I take this is x, this one is x, this one is also x. If I take all the angles equal and each one is of x degree, I can give any name PQR to this triangle, and we have to find again x in this one. So again using angle sum property in this one, so we can say in triangle PQR, using triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180 degree, and this is ASP, angle sum property of triangle. The angle P is X, angle Q is also X, and angle R is also X. So X plus X plus X is equals to 180 degree. Adding this, we get 3x. So 3x equals to 180. Then by cross multiplication, x equals to 180 divided by 3. So we get 180 when divided by 3, the value of x is, we get 60 degree. So using angle sum property, we get x is here also 60 degree, and it means that all three angles are equal and each angle is of 60 degree there. Now children, if I make another figure, you can see here, another figure is there. It is x. I take this one is, for example, 2x, and this symbol shows the 90 degree angle. If this symbol is made, this shows 90 degree angle, and I give the name of the triangle is L, M and N. I am taking triangle LMN, and in this triangle, student, this angle is x, this one is 2x, and this is 90 degree. This symbol, if you make, it shows the 90 degree angle. So we have to find again x here, means angle M. So using angle sum property in triangle LMN, again using the property same, it is angle L plus angle M plus angle N equals to 180 degree. You can say it is by angle sum property. By angle sum property, we get angle L plus angle M plus angle N equals to 180 degree. Now just put the values of angle L, M and N. I am going to continue this question here. So angle L equals to, we have 2x. So write the value of angle L, 2x. I am going to continue third question here. So this one is 2x plus angle M equals to 90 degree. As I told you, this symbol means it is angle of 90 degree. So it is 2x plus 90 and angle N equals to x, and total it becomes 180 degree. So 2x and this is x means 1x. When we add them, we get 2x plus 1x, and it is 3x. And transfer 90 in this side, children. When we transfer 90 in this side, we get 180 minus 90. So 3x equals to 180 minus 90. Now 3x equals to, we can get it 90 degree. So 3x equals to 90. So we can say x equals to, by cross multiply, x equals to 90 divided by 3. So we get x equals to 30 degree. And the x means angle N. So angle N equals to 30 degree. And if we are told to find angle L also, you can find it. Angle L equals to 2x, means 2 multiply with x is 30. 2x means 2 multiply with 30, and we get it is 2 into 30, 60 degree. So By using angle sum property, children, as you can see, we get the angle L and angle N here. Now, we are going to use exterior angle property, children. Now I am going to explain you questions based on exterior angle property. You can see here, question number 4. If I draw a figure, a triangle, I draw there and I extend one side of the triangle here. Let this angle be 70 degree. This is, you can say, X, and extending this side, I write there, this angle is 100 degree. Now children, you have to find X in this one. As I written the question there, you have to find X in this one. Now to find X, you can see I can use your exterior angle property. By the exterior angle property, children, this is exterior angle is equals to sum of the interior opposite angles. So we can say X plus 70 is equals to 100 degree exterior angle. So you can say in triangle ABC, you can give any name to the triangle. So in triangle ABC, it is X plus 70 is equals to 100 degree. And the property which we are using here, it is exterior angle property. It is EAP, exterior angle property. So exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite angle. So we get here X equals to 100 and transfer 70 in this side. So minus 70. So 100 minus 70 is there. So we get X equals to 30 degree. So by exterior angle property, you get the X is equals to here 30 degree. Look this fifth number part, fifth question here. If you are given once again a triangle, I make this any triangle and we can give the any name of to this triangle PQR. And children, I am making this symbol here. And as I explained you, by this symbol, you can say it is a 90 degree angle. As I explained you that this symbol always shows it is a 90 degree angle. And I make this one is, I write there value 125. I write 125 here and I write here X. Now children, again you have to find X here. Now you can see the side QR is extended. The side QR is extended and this exterior angle is forming here. So this one is exterior angle is 125 degree. Now children, using again the same property, exterior angle property, then you will see it is first in triangle PQR. Using the exterior angle property, it is angle X plus 90 degree because this is 90. As I told you, symbol shows it is 90 degree. So you can say it is X plus 90 degree is equals to 125 degree. X plus 90 equals to 125 degree using the exterior angle property. To use your exterior angle property, and this is x plus 90 equals to 125. So by transfer x equals to, we get 125 minus 90 degree, and subtracting this one we get 35 degree. So the value of x we get here, x equals to 35 degree. I hope you understand, all of you. Thank you.